A few days ago, we discussed a report that had surfaced online suggesting that the Netflix series Daredevil would debut its second season on March 25th, the exact same day as Batman vs. Superman is going to be released. However, a new promotional spot for Daredevil has just come out revealing that the show will actually debut on March 18th. John, you said you never believed that initial report anyway, but do you think the execs at Warner Brothers are relieved Daredevil isn't opening against it?
Yeah, generally speaking, we don't cover television stories here, but this is directly connected to a movie story that we did the other day, because remember, that report came out saying, oh, they're going to open Daredevil against Batman versus Superman, and we said on this table, we do not believe that's the case. But even if it was the case, I never thought for a second that it would affect the box office returns of Batman v Superman. Why? Because Netflix releases all their episodes all at once. I can come home at I can go see Batman vs. Superman, come home, sit down, and watch all 10 episodes of the new Daredevil season. So really, I didn't think it was going to affect it. That being the case, no, I don't think Batman v Superman or the execs at Warner Brothers are caring either way. I don't think that they care that they're not opening on the same day. I don't think they would care if they were opening on the same day. I do think that the execs at Netflix are releasing this movie so close to Batman vs. Superman, or releasing this season 2 of Daredevil so close to Batman v Superman, is to capitalize on the superhero hype and momentum. I think they want to piggyback in a NASCAR term, and I don't watch NASCAR, but they're, what's it called, drafting?
It's called drafting.
Drafting. Okay, they're going to try to, you're in a Redskins jersey, you probably know this.
Robbins Racing.
They're trying to probably draft a little bit on the momentum and the marketing and the pop cultural hysteria of superhero films right now. Because of that. And that's a smart move. That is a smart thing to do. All I know is that I am super stoked to see both of these things. That is going to be a great 8 days for John Campea, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to have Batman vs. Superman coming out, season 2 of Daredevil. I'm not going to have a lot of hygiene. So anyway, Christian.
I agree with you 100%. I think that is exactly what it is. That Daredevil that's when it's coming out. Put it out a week before. Go after the hype, release it, and I think it's going to do real. And because, like you said, for Netflix, even if you don't watch it the opening weekend, and when Batman vs. Superman, maybe you haven't seen Daredevil before, and then you're so hyped up because you just got to see these two iconic superheroes fight, and then you're like, well, what other superhero things did I get into? Watch Daredevil. Really? It's good? Yeah, I'll check it out. And you watch one, and then you watch two, and then you know that the Punisher's coming, so it's a smart move to put it there. I don't think that the Warner Brothers executives thought about it at all. I think that it's like you said, Netflix isn't competing with it, because it'd be silly. Like, well, I'm not going to go see Batman vs. Superman because I'm going to choose to watch this thing that I could pause and play anytime I want. It's like, what are you doing? Go see the movie.
That's what Shep was saying too. Yeah. Right? It's like, okay, so at 5 o'clock you get home from work, watch 3 episodes of Daredevil, then go watch Batman Superman, come back and watch the rest of Daredevil.
You can watch it before you see Batman vs. Superman in the theater. Put on headphones, watch it, then wait for it to start, then push pause, watch the movie, then hit unpause on your phone.
If they really wanted to go toe-to-toe with Batman v Superman, you released Daredevil season 2, and it's only available the opening weekend of Batman v Superman.
They pulled off Netflix in 48 hours.
That's right, yeah. But go back to your NASCAR analogy for a minute, is that what this is doing is it's actually going in front of Batman v Superman, which is smart, because not only are you capitalizing on the wave of superhero hype, you're not going to compare yourself to Batman v Superman retroactively.
Yeah.
So now we can see Daredevil first, and it helps Marvel because you can see Daredevil season 2, and if Batman v Superman is any sort of a letdown in the slightest, you're going to have a lot of people on social media saying, man, Daredevil is beating Batman right now. We're not going to be surprised if Batman v Superman is better than Daredevil. At least I won't be. But I would be a little shocked to see this Netflix TV series be better than one of the most hyped comic book movies of all time.
You know, I should make a note here. I think a new record was just set on Movie Talk. I have now caught myself twice saying to Mark's comments, good point. That's twice I said that this episode. There's got to be a record. All right, folks.
Mom, are you watching today? Mom, turn on the computer.
She turned.
Hey guys, if you like this clip, click here to watch the entire episode. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel because it'll help you stay up to date with all the stuff we've got going on here at Collider.